We're gonna go.
You're gonna continue from what that was, right?
Yeah.
So we're
No, this thing didn't work.
Okay, so we're rolling, right?
We are rolling. We are finally rolling.
So we already got the intro, right?
No, we don't.
We gotta give Solomon a little bit of directing advice. So we're starting over?
Yes, please.
Okay. Look who's in the back. Identify yourself back there.
I'm Ben Williams.
You're not just Ben Williams. Say that with authority.
I'm Ben fucking Williams, bitch.
Yeah,
Right
yeah. GQ Quarterly, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarterly, yeah.
Mr. Kill Tony.
Yes,
Mr.
four
Lee.
times. 4 times on Kill Tony.
Yep.
How have your experience been?
It was good. I got to do Secret Show for the first time, so that was dope.
Right.
Yeah, it was real good. It was fun.
We've seen Ben grow all this time, and it's magnificent to watch.
Ben is growing faster than anybody that I've observed.
Yeah,
It's good.
true that. Right?
I really work hard to do it. I'm trying to fucking complete my goals and stuff, so I work hard. So
Yeah, your stage presence is just getting better and better and better. He's getting more likable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's more likable on stage, and he's just coming across stronger.
yeah, I'm getting more comfortable.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like that comes with being on stage a lot, and you just get to that point where you don't care no more. like you start like you caring about the crowd, but then I was like, wow, you like fuck this, dude. I'm finna go up and say what I want to say.
Yeah, you gotta have fun, right?
Yeah, you gotta have fun.
Yeah.
You gotta be like. That's what they told me this time. He was asking me what changed, and I was like, I was just being myself, and I said that. And when we did Love Bob, I was like, I'm finna be myself every time I get on stage. Yeah, so.
Yeah, everybody loved you there.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was
He was so
much
good.
fun.
Yeah.
And the second show you closed, and that closing was so amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone hung out after.
Yeah.
We were taking pictures. It was like a perfect closing to a show.
And that was a start for me because that's when I officially was like, man, I don't care. I'm finna just be myself and have fun. And that's where I brought on Kill Tony. Because I said, I was like, exactly how I did it on Love Ball, I'm going to do it on Kill Tony. And that's what was the difference, man, because it's fun. It's all fun. I think people get caught up in the cameras and stuff. But then if you just treat it like it's a regular mic, it'll be easier.
Yeah, and have fun. Yeah.
just have fun.
Yeah.
And don't worry about what people think and shit. So that's real. It was real fun.
That is real wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's called Ben Williams Wisdom.
The Ben Williams wisdom. I can't even say
2
it.
W's, yeah.
Ben
Yeah.
William
Try
wisdom.
that again, Ben.
Benism. That's what I call
Benism.
it.
Benism.
Benism is a
That's Benism. I'm starting my own
Benism.
religion.
Yes, Benism is
Wow,
a great.
Benism point of the day is
Mhm.
have fun. on
Yeah, you
stage.
gotta have fun. You really do, man, because overall, like, I had fun. And it was like one of those things, even before I got the Secret Show, I was like, man, this is still my best episode. Like, I'm thinking that before they even say it, I'm like, man, I had so much fun. So I'm walking off satisfied. Like, I really was satisfied. I wasn't even worrying about it. I was like, man, I'm satisfied. But then it was like, hey, you got the Secret Show on Thursday. So it was like, yeah, just have fun. I feel like we put too much into this, but we just gotta have fun with it. You know, I really took, like, y'all was asking me about Drifter. Drifter, an open mic guy. He just started, so he just like I started off just guiding him through everything. This is what a mic is. This is what a mic, and he wanted me to come with him, so I would just do it. Like, I'm just doing it for Drifter. But in doing that, it brought me back to how I was thinking when I first got here. Like, to where like I'm just getting on a mic and I'm doing that, and that really helped too. Like, it will help you get in that mode, because like the more you're doing this, the better you get with this shit, for sure. So just going back to open mics, and just feel like you knew again. That's what made it. Cause I feel like really. Even though it was my 4th time, I feel like this is my first time getting back on there. That was the anticipation. That was the excitement. It wasn't like, oh, I'm doing this again. I expect to do bad or I expect to do good. I went there like, I'm finna go fucking kill this shit. Like, they don't know who I am. I'm finna just do this shit. So,
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good approach to, if you've been called multiple times.
Yeah.
Is take it as it's like the first time you're doing it.
Yeah. Well, it was for me. I knew I had a goal I still wanted to get, and that was Secret Show, and I didn't get it after all those times. So I was like, that was like put me back in that mode. But ultimately, I didn't even care this time. I honestly didn't. I think that's why I did so good, because I honestly didn't care. And that was the same thing with the attitude I went on with Love Bob. I was like, okay, I'm here. I don't even care if I do this. I'm just gonna have fun. I want to have fun. Like, I don't care about it. And I had fun. I feel like
and the audience have felt that fun.
Yeah, you feel it. Like,
so
they
everybody
feel
had
it.
fun.
Yeah, it's not fake when you just having fun. And I feel like you got to do that. You know.
That's how you won the whole audience.
Yeah. And I don't even try to. I just try to like just have, like I say, like, be the guy. Cause like what I do when I did that on stage, that's how I used to be before I even did comedy. I used to be the class clown, so I would do that in class and shit. But then you don't want to. Then I kind of swayed away from that, and then I got back to comedy. I'm like, I need to find that dude again. And
the one that doesn't care. Like, whatever comes, it's just there.
Yeah, because when you start Kill Tony, and like you guys can attest to this, it's so many people that's like, they're like super fans and they know everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes, and that's a good thing, but then sometimes it could be bad because like they kind of scare you. Like, hey, Tony don't like this. Tony don't like that.
I met one last week.
Yeah.
And by the time I was like, I got away from that person.
Yeah.
Like, I was scratching my head,
But
and I was like,
you had got on it before though when you seen them. And it's like with me, what got me those 3 times is like I had been watching the show on my own, only going by what I hear from other people and watching clips. So when I would hear all this stuff, oh, Tony don't like when you make jokes, Tony don't like when you roast back, Tony don't like this. So those first 3 times I was under that
impression
umbrella of that you don't do that you can't do that. And this last time I broke all the rules, man. Everything they told me you're not supposed to do, I did it. Like, I talked over Tony multiple times. I fucking I was like roasting back. I was like just being myself. They respect that more. But it's just how you do it. It got to be in rhythm. It can't be like,
I think that's what happens.
You can't bomb and then try to roast them.
Oh yeah.
It all got to be in sync.
So once when someone is like a little good, I see what happens is they test them.
Yeah.
They shoot them with some roasts, and if the person plays along with it, they respect that they this person is playing along. And
what I found for this, and I always drop gems, I'm gonna drop another one. What it is a complete, like, in that whatever minutes you in there, he really giving you a complete comedy quiz, like far as your set. When he talking to you, the interview, that's improv. That's improv. And when he roasting you, he want to see if you got any roasting abilities. That's what all 3 levels of stand-up, he's packing that into about 10 minutes. So it's like you gotta realize, and I didn't realize that at first what was going on, and then I realized it. It's like when you do that interview part, that's just that's like the improv. That's, you could come up, he want real answers, but really, like, he want answers that make sense and that fit into jokes and fit into this and that. And that's what it is. And that's why I didn't know. I'm like, bro, no, this is still comedy. Cause we get lost in the show.
He's done it for so long that he's figured out the structure of it.
Yeah, he figured out the structure of comedy. So it's basically you're going through the whole thing with comedy. Like, you're going through the whole, like, through the roast. Can you roast back? Can you do improv? Can you like tell a story? So these things is just like just everything like a comic's supposed to know and shit like that. So it's like I kind of realized that one. It was a comic that went on there. I can't think of her name, man, but she was on there kind of a couple before me, and she was funny as hell. And I saw her do that, and I was like, oh, you can come in here with a character. Oh, you can do this. But she was just funny. You just gotta be funny. But it's hilarious, man. It's like, it's real comedy. Like, I think people just take Tony too serious. Like, they be intimidated, they be scared of him. This, like, I was scared, like, not of him, but just of the whole situation the first 3 times. But this time I was like, fuck it, dude. I just treat it like it's a regular person.
Yeah.
Because Tony has told me multiple times that I'm funny. That's what a lot of people don't think. Like, they don't know.
No, you're hilarious.
This is a show.
The moment I met him, I was like, this guy's hilarious.
This is a show. I feel like people take it too serious. Tony is a good guy, like, off camera.
Yeah, I have more water. Do you want more water? Sure. I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back.
Tony's very genuine, isn't he? Off
Yeah.
camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like he's tough in the show because that's stand up period. Like it's
Yeah, that's entertainment.
Most people think like stand up is like a whole bunch of people just cracking jokes the whole night. At the same time, it is, but it's like a lot of people that take it serious like a job and really take it's like super serious. I remember I came in there playing and stuff, and everybody was serious. Like it's not one of those things. So it's like he just getting you ready. I think the outside world think comedy is different from what it really is.
Yeah.
You know, it's not all everybody being nice to each other. Like this is probably like the best scene for that. Like people being nice. This is the best scene I've ever been on. Everything else is like a lot of people are scared you're gonna take their spines, gay kept. This is the only place where a lot of people like give you a helping hand and stuff. So, so it's good, man. But yeah, I've been just doing like that was a good episode. I can't wait to get on again, man. But yeah, it was fun. It was very fun.
Every time I'm at any open mic and Ben's out there, I mean, see, that translates to when you're just having fun.
Yeah.
You're just being yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was doing at the open mics. That's what I was doing with Drifter and those guys. Just like I was like, okay, this is just an open mic. Let me just play around. But then in doing that, I ended up finding myself because I was like, let me get on a real mic and do that. Let me get in front of people and just be myself and have fun. So I started doing that more, like just having fun. I'm a stage actor, so it was all like improv is kind of new to me. Like I can't act, but it's like it's not something I'm scripted. Like so I'm used to being off a script. So when I started doing comedy, it was like I wrote a whole bunch of jokes, and I was like, all right, I'm just doing it off of that, and it was hard for me like to play off of it. So, but I want to say in the past month or so, I've took it upon myself to do more more crowd work. Yeah. Right. I do way more crowd work.
Ben, that's exactly what I'd been doing. It's like from coming from theater, you script, you got like you write it down. Yeah. And you're just like, okay, I'm gonna go do this.
The biggest one is Riff Mic. I feel like that was the biggest help for me to do this shit. It's like Riff Mic, because Riff Mic, at Sunset, they give you a topic and you gotta go off of that topic. You can't write it down. You can't do nothing. So you just riffing. And that helps me too. Like that helps. Like riffing help a lot because I do it on my
riffing is the best, because you come up with so much material.
Yeah. And it help you revive material you already had too. Especially if you're somebody that write a lot, it kind of like wake that up. It wake the jokes you already had up and stuff like that. So
you just riffing.
Yeah, it's good, man. I feel like that all helped me, man. Like I say, being on Love Ball with you guys, doing the Riff Mic, like all that helped this time around. I was ready. I was comfortable. So it was dope.
So we have the new and improved Ben Williams.
New and improved, man. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting better.
It's just the beginning.
I feel like that's what's scary even to me. It's like I'm just scratching the surface with this shit, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm really just like finding my voice. So I'm excited, just like everybody else, to see how this goes and see how far I can take it. Because a lot of times I've been surprising myself, like with this shit.
So
because like this, is because it's just the beginning. Yeah. It becomes like a lifelong journey. Yeah. You're just like, I just want to keep doing this.
For me, it's always like just getting on stage, and then too, this is something like I love to do, but it's like one of those things that like I don't put that pressure to be good. It's like something everybody else always put pressure on me to be good and expect me to be good. I'm just going out there and getting on stage, man. Like to be honest, like and trying to get better and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it. Just be Ben, right?
Yeah.
And be the best Ben can be.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do, man.
Best Ben can be. That's 4 B's.
And live life, man. That's what I love about comedy. You can live life. You gotta live life, and you gotta do it. You can't be just somebody that's going to comedy clubs every day, and you can't be somebody that's skipping comedy clubs every day. It's that balance. I love that about it. I love that about it. Or you gonna get out of touch, and if you get out of touch, that's when you're not funny to me, in my opinion. So,
no, because it's just like a workout. If you don't work out that muscle, it's just gonna atrophy and go away.
Yep. Yeah, and that's what's good, man. Like I say, just keep growing. I'm just want to keep growing and keep on going through life, because that's what gets my.
So how tall are you, Ben? You
I'm
want to keep
5'10".
So, and you want to keep growing?
Yeah, I want to get 7 foot.
Okay.
7
Yeah.
foot.
I heard you can actually get taller if you stretch.
No, useless surgery. A guy got 5 inches put on his fucking knees.
Oh
What?
no.
Yeah, he did. He got 5 inches. It's like rods.
Ooh.
And they stretch it out. Yeah, he got 5 inches put on his leg, his body and shit.
Wow.
To get taller and shit, man.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Well, I heard you can actually stretch
I saw
out.
that in a movie.
Yeah,
It was I think like a 90s movie.
yeah.
What's his name? The guy who plays Batman. He was in it. But anyways, I saw that they were doing surgery because he was like transforming into another person.
Yeah,
They
that's a real
they
thing.
cut the legs and they put like length in it.
Yeah, they got the rods and they hold it together. They stretch it out. Yeah, I seen it with the X-ray. Yeah, God, that's a real thing, man. Technology is getting weird, man. You got people.
Well, we got them changing sexes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess it's really weird.
I think they been had that technology, man. It's just like,
No, Robert, changing sex has been going on forever.
yeah, that's been going on.
Right, like last century, we think that nothing was going on. Early parts of the century and 19th century, the century before, Russians, there was a church that was castrating themselves all over the place.
I'm glad I didn't go to that church.
Yeah. It was a pretty big, like a big solid church.
That might be why I don't go to church.
But we do go to church.
Right.
Ben, we would like to have you come one Sunday, like on a hike with us in the morning.
What church you go to?
It's hike.
It's a
Go
hike?
into nature. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We could pick you up and we'll go on a hike like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm into that. Meditation.
Yeah.
I do
And
all
it's
that.
so beautiful and peaceful. Me and Robert's been doing every Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
And we would love to have you on there, man.
yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Thank you for doing this.
Shit. Man, yeah, man. I love
We
you
should be
guys.
heading back.
Yeah, we're gonna head back out.
Yeah,
Hopefully
sign up
we
for
all get
Kiltony,
on.
the
Last
yellow,
time I was on the podcast.
yellows.
Last time I was on a podcast, everybody I was with got on that episode. So hopefully this happens right now. So,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's do this
Thank
shit.
you so much, Ben.
thank you guys.
We'll continue this again. We'll have you again.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna keep coming on, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's keep talking
Right
about this
on,
shit.
right on. Let's go.
Yeah. Hopefully
thanks,
we can do
man.
another
Thank you.
episode next
Yeah.
week. I'll get on today and we do
Yeah, we do another one next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
hell
do
yeah.
that shit.
All right.
We might as well just have Ben all the time if we keep getting
Yeah,
on.
right. I was just gonna